So, here's my kitchen, la-di-da-da-da-da, living room, and all that. Here's the thing that I found very interesting. We have these pans. Some people have these metal pans and all this yucky goo after you get done cooking zucchini and all that. And as you see, the stove is on, but it's on to in between 3 and 4, so I would burn myself, but I'm going to turn it down to 3, between 3 and 2. As you can see, there's all that yucky stuff that's hot coming on, so I'm ramen cooking. But it's hard to clean these griddles inside of here with just a wash rag because you have to wait until the pan gets cooled and everything. And you have to scrub. I found an easier way to get this pan clean by using your own oven too. With just simple dishwashing liquid, a heated pan already, one of these, balloon whisk, or even a stirring stick plus some water. I'm going to be using the balloon whisk because it gets it better. Okay. Now first what you'll need to do is that make sure you have a clean sink. I just put that in the wrong thing. Put this down real quick. And if you have one of these to get accessible to your water, then that's good, but I don't even use that. What you need to do is take some dishwashing liquid. Make sure your pan is still on the oven and it still is hot. Pour it in. You see how it's bubbling now and it has that reaction? Make sure you get along the sides too. Make sure you got enough to last you guys. I won't be able to do that tutorial until next week, I do believe. I'm sorry to inform you guys about that. But see how it's bubbling now? Make sure it keeps bubbling and you stir this around, because the next point is, get it along the sides too, is that if you keep stirring it like this and let the stuff cook around, make sure you tilt it around the sides if you got stuff on the sides. Take it over to here. This is really freaking hard because I only have one hand. Okay, that's better. Now you'll need to do is put in hot water. I say hot water because it works the best with everything is hot. Put some water in there. Let it set for a second. Take it back over to the oven. And as you can see now, it's just a pile of, stuff, grainy stuff. But as you mix the soap and water together, and all that heat starts building up, you can actually clean your own thing without, messing it up. And I found these pans are really freaking hard to clean with just a washcloth and a soap. So by doing this, it actually helps me get it cleaned faster, because I noticed that people did pancakes and grilling and all this thing. And I was like, okay, I'm done with this. I'm going to try an idea and see if it works or not. Take the balloon whisk out, turn off the heat all the way to off, and as you can see, it has boiled up. All the bubbles have inflated. Take it over here. And see how clean that got? It was nasty, had black all over it. You will have some excess stuff like that, will be easy to come off with just a regular old scratching thing. See how easy it's coming off? So it makes all the difference. And I'm just not even scrubbing that hard. I usually have to scrub the heck out of these things, but now I don't because I used heat with the water and soap and mix it all around and leave it on there for like a minute or two, and it got all that gunk off. See, look at that. Now all I gotta do is just wash it out. And look how clean that sucker is. I mean, it had all gunk right through here. And now it's safe to touch because I used hot water. And I used, at the very end, I used hot water as well, but it was lukewarm water. So that's a way I found out to clean these type of pans without scrubbing it, without hurting the pan. I mean, it does have some scratches right through here and everything, but that's from, like, you know, scrubbing so hard. But since I did this soap, water, and heat method, it actually took all that stuff up and I got it cleaned easy. I mean, if you have pans like this, you have pans, pots, pans, whatever, try and use this method if you want, because it did work for me. You have to be patient with this because it does take time for these pans to get used to it. You can even do it on the bottom, but you know, but if you're going to do it on the bottom, I suggest you do, like, take it right off the oven top, the stove top, and put it in the thing and use one of these to scrub it off in order to get that done. But I usually don't do that since it only has this stuff right here. So, yeah. That's an interesting thing I found out, and I was wanting to show you guys, but there you go. How to clean these stainless steel pots or pans. And this one's like, you know, whatever. But that's what I want to show you. Thank you for watching. Bye.